Jesus, it's the fucking Birdman!
I found this Twitter post not too long ago, and it pretty much sums up how screwed up this country really is, especially from the gun nut right wing. There was more outrage from the right when Colin Kaepernick took a knee at a football game than children being shot to death at their school so messed up. And it is incredibly messed up. These people were willing to murder Kaepernick because he took a knee during the national anthem in silent protest against what was happening in this country. Police officers killing black men and black women en masse without consequence, save for only a couple of very, very, very rare occasions. The George Floyd murder case being one of them. But it shows that this country's priorities, especially from the big shot, patriotic gun nut Americans out there, are incredibly destroyed and screwed up. People want to say it's a religious problem, that God has left this country, that we kicked God out of this country. No, it's not. It's a you problem. You being, of course, the gun nuts. Your priorities are screwed up. You want to protect guns more than you want to protect children. When it comes to people like Colin Kaepernick, you want to scream to the heavens saying that he is evil. He shouldn't be doing this. He's evil for taking a knee. But when we actually see instances of evil, straight up evil, and we have children being murdered in the classroom, people getting killed in the hospital recently in Tulsa, and 2 weeks ago, 10 people getting killed in the supermarket shopping. We see the clear-cut cases of evil, and more importantly, we see how we can stop that evil. But none of them will do it because it interferes with the holy Second Amendment, because it interferes with their rights to have guns. That is evil. And that is what they're defending. They would rather scream and huff and holler at me and everyone else for taking a stance against evil and injustice in this country. But they won't say 2 words about children being murdered in a classroom, people being murdered in a hospital, people being murdered in a shopping mart, people getting killed in a theater, people getting killed in a church that should be 100% safe since they say they believe in God. That to me is evil. And none of these gun nuts have said 2 words about stopping it. Their answer? More guns. Just not too long ago, the state of Ohio passed a bill that probably been signed by now, saying that teachers can have the right to carry guns into in the classrooms. That's their answer. More guns. It just amazes me how the priorities of this country, and especially with a lot of its people, have been completely screwed up over the years. They want to scream at us because we protest against, a lot of us peacefully protest against police brutality. And a lot of us have spoken out against the violence that happened in 2020. But when it comes to everything else, they won't say 2 words about what happened on January 6th. They'll say thoughts and prayers when it comes to what happened in the mass shootings in this country. But they won't do anything about it. They'll do everything about everything else, but not about this. That to me is evil. CTP, know the truth. God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right.